we've all been talking and buzzing about Jason Momoa playing Lobo literally now for 3 years. Ever since he released, Jason Momoa put out that little thing on his social media clip of him walking out of the Warner Brothers building going, woo, woo. Like, didn't say why, but we all were like, oh, they just told him he was still going to be in DC and he's going to be Lobo.
Yeah.
You guys guessed that. We guessed that. Everybody guessed that. Then we got our first little tiny look at him at that first Supergirl spot. Then we got a bit of a better look at him in the newest Supergirl spot. But now DC has just kind of really quietly kind of dropped out what the character poster of Lobo is going to look like. The folks over the Direct headlined this: DC Studios releases first ever poster for Jason Momoa's Lobo, and it looks great. Now, they didn't really release a poster, but I believe this is what their first poster is going to be. Because what they did was, if you go to DC's official website, and you go into their merchandise section. Remember, this is on DC's official site. They have a bunch of shirts for Supergirl, and one of them is, see if you've got it there, is this. Lobo, just the little words under. This is actually,
thing.
Remember, this is an image. That's not something
Right.
some site made up. This is from the official DC website. And I love that they've got the hook behind him, because that's an iconic weapon for him. Like, you've got to have that as much as Batman needs a Batarang. And this is the first look. And I think, Rob, if you took this image and went back to DC fans 5 years ago and said, 5 years from now, there's going to be a Supergirl movie that's going to have Lobo, and this is what Lobo is going to look like,
Hell yeah.
I think people would have been happy.
Yeah.
I think they would have been very
looks
happy.
fantastic.
Now, again, this image looking great does not mean the movie's going to be great. Just because they made the design good, okay, good for them. It doesn't mean the movie's going to be great. But you do want to nail the design, and I think they nailed the design. And again, Rob, I think this just redoubles down on the thing that something we all agree on. Jason Momoa, who I loved as Aquaman, I really did. But if he was born to play a comic book character, this is the one that he's meant to play.
Yeah.
And I think this doubles down that. Anyway, you had a chance to see that image. What did you think about
I thought it looked great. You know, I mean, it looks like almost like a Simon Bisley painting of Lobo. I mean, he looks perfect.
Bite me, fanboy. I love that one.
He looks perfect. I think it's great. And, you know, I just like the fact that that Jason Momoa probably went to work with the biggest smile on his face every single day, having a blast. I mean, every time I see that guy, it looks like he's having I want to live my best life the way Jason Momoa does.
He kind of looks like,
I mean, look, come on. Look at that.
kind of looks like John Travolta right there. I don't know why.
You know what? If John Travolta cosplayed as
The planet
Lobo,
Cyclo.
that's oh my god! Don't even go there. You're right. That wouldn't be too far. If you told me that was John Travolta cosplaying as Lobo, I might say I see it.
He just looks great.
Well, the thing is like with Aquaman, I felt like they made Aquaman to be a Jason Momoa type of character. It's just fine,
Yeah.
and I liked it. But this is Jason Momoa is Lobo.
Yeah.
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 You know?
He really is. I mean, look, again, getting the design right does not mean the movie's going to be good.
No.
But you'd rather see the design look good
Yes.
than not look good. And this one looks pretty great. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, Factor. Cold days, packed schedules, and let's be honest, when February hits, staying on track with eating well gets tough. And that's why I love Factor. Factor makes eating healthy deliciously easy with fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs so you can eat well without the planning, shopping, or cooking. One of my main go-to meals lately is their high protein options. You're getting quality functional ingredients like lean proteins, colorful vegetables, whole foods, and healthy fats. Plus, they have over 100 rotating weekly meals, including Calorie Smart, Mediterranean, GLP-1 support, ready-to-eat salads, and even their new Muscle Pro collection for strength and recovery. Everything arrives fresh, never frozen, and is ready in about 2 minutes. All that and more is why I highly recommend Factor. Head to factormeals.com/Campea50off and use the code Campea50off to get 50% off and free breakfast for a year. Eat like a pro this month with Factor. New subscribers only, varies by plan. One free breakfast item per box for 1 year while subscription is active. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What did you think of these new official images we've got coming out of DC. Do you like what you're seeing? I think it looks great. Anyway, whatever you guys think about it, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.